Funko Pop prices are going up? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and John's own mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at each other along, we come together. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Do they really have to do that?
Yes, actually, for many reasons, I'm sure. But it f***ing sucks. Okay, so we all know what MSRP is, right? Manufacturer's suggested retail price. It's what the manufacturer suggests you should price their items at.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. I thought it meant maximum strength rabbit penis.
What? Do you want to know all about it?
Of course I do, Heather. As long as it's not about rabbit penises.
But first, head on over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Angel and Greg Gast, Robert Offley, Baron Von Giraffe, Aaron Manuel, Ziggy Piggy 66, Celeste Crawford, Josh Swan, Shane Toner, Nikki Papadop, and Bob 8 Donut. Thank you all so much for your support. You guys are awesome.
Stay until the end of the video because we're gonna unbox the most ugliest Funko Pop ever made.
Wait, that's not a pop of you. Okay, so remember how I just told you about the suggested retail price? So that is just a suggestion, but this is a rule. Starting November 1st of this year, Funko is going to start enforcing a MAP, which is a minimum advertised price. That price is $11.99, and that is the very minimum that Funko direct retailers can sell their Funko Pops for, which means no retailer that purchases directly from Funko is allowed to sell their Funko Pops for less than $11.99. So you can kiss those really cheap Funko Pops at Target and Walmart goodbye.
Oh!
Yeah. But it's only being applied for Pops and Poppin' Buddies. But they're doing a higher suggested price on your Artist Series and your Deluxe and your 10-inch and all of those.
Oh!
Yeah. Why is this happening, you may ask? Because prices of everything are going up! The cost to make the product, the shipping, all of it. It just keeps going up.
This is a bunch of bullshit.
You know what we need to go up? Our paychecks.
Yeah! Let's start a union.
Did that get you a bigger paycheck?
Yeah! We're coming after you, YouTube. We're starting a union.
A YouTube union.
A YouTube union. I don't think that's possible.
I need more money to buy Funko Pops, though. Where do I get it?
There's one word I got for you. Hooking.
Fish?
No, not for fish. Not for fish. Come here. I'll tell you. Sex.
So what does this mean? Well, we're gonna be spending more money on Funko Pops. That's what that means.
Well, that's not good.
No!
I can barely afford groceries as it is. Now they're really f***ing me.
And not in the good way. The plus side of all of this, though.
There's a plus side?
Yes, there is.
What?
So smaller companies like Poppin' Off Toys are not going to have as much competition. This means that every single company has to sell their Funko Pops for a minimum of $11.99, which means that someone can't go to Wes Howard of Poppin' Off Toys and say, hey man, I really don't want this pop anymore because I found it for $1.50 cheaper at Walmart. Because they're going to have to be $11.99 at least.
Well, that's great news for Poppin' Off Toys.
Yeah, and the other smaller retailers, because there's a lot of undercutting that happens, I've seen. I think that it's going to be really, really good for the little guys to have a little bit more power.
And the little guys don't have to hook anymore. That's fantastic, Heather.
Yeah!
That's great news. I know Wes Howard hates hooking. He likes to fish. It's not the hooking I was talking about earlier. It's a different hooking.
I don't know all the ins and outs of purchasing directly from Funko, but I think that it's pretty safe to assume that the bigger guys who are ordering thousands upon thousands of these Funko Pops are probably saving money somewhere versus these smaller shops who are only able to purchase like 100 or so at a time because they don't have the selling power that Walmart and GameStop do.
It's true.
So whether they're actually getting a discount on the Pops themselves or a shipping discount because they're buying more in bulk, I have no idea. But is the price for your smaller retailers gonna go up past $11.99 while Walmart's is just at $11.99?
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, or are things gonna sort of be even for a while?
It'd be nice if they were even, so mom and pop shops like Wes Howard's Poppin' Off Toys gets the same type of patrons that the Walmarts and the Targets get.
Yeah, and less competition.
Less competition, same prices. It's fair across the board, Heather.
Exactly.
And I like it when it's fair.
Me too. But I love supporting small businesses. I think that it takes a whole lot of dedication to open and run a small business, and smaller businesses give way better customer service than the big guys.
That's right, Heather.
And not only that, but when you purchase from a smaller business, you're purchasing food for somebody's family. And Wes Howard needs to buy a lot of food because he's got a whole lot of kids.
And you can support another small business, Mischief Toys, by going over to MischiefToys.com and buying all of your Mischief Toys gear while you wait for the Ghastly toy to finally be released. Head over to MischiefToys.com. Well, I hope that Funko Pops across the board are $11.99, which gives people more incentive to head over to the smaller shops and make all of their Funko purchases. As Heather said, the customer service is so much better over there, and you're also helping a family business at the same time.
Not only that, but a lot of the smaller shops employ only pop collectors or collectors of other things, so they know how important it is to receive your pops packaged properly, not in a bag like Hot Topic.
Have we sold buying from Poppin' Off Toys yet? Because you should.
I'm very interested in seeing how this goes and what this means for not only Funko Pops, but the other Funko collectibles, and to see if smaller businesses learn to appreciate this or if it just causes a whole storm.
Does that mean that like Hot Topic exclusives are going to get more expensive too? Because Hot Topic exclusives are already $14.50.
They raised them $2 since I checked last.
Oh my God. Hot Topic just wants to see their patrons hooking. That's why they sell all those freaky leather outfits there. Since you stayed till the end of the video, we're going to talk a lot of trash about Alligator Loki.
Okay, I do have a pet peeve about this. He is sideways in the box.
This whole thing is an absolute abomination.
So I just want to note that I went into Hot Topic today and I saw one sitting on the shelf, and apparently it was the last one, and I don't know how well this is going to reflect on camera, but there's a little damage on the back. It's sort of pushed in a bit, but it's not that bad, and it's on the back, so who gives a shit?
Well, it doesn't matter to me because our good pal Jared hooked me up and he's sending me an Alligator Loki, so this one is going to be an out-of-box pop.
So you love this one so much you're doing in and out of box.
Absolutely.
I thought you hated it.
Oh, I hate it so much. Look at this. Look how crappy this Funko Pop is. Doesn't it look weird? Look how small his head is. Here's the problem with this Funko Pop. Typically, Funko Pops are a small body with a large head. In this case, it's a large body with a small head.
I mean, I guess it's more alligator accurate because their heads are sort of narrow. The fact that they have to have a bobblehead on Marvel Pops is what makes this one really not great.
Oh my God, this thing is an absolute travesty. All right, look at his face. Isn't that a small face? He has a small face and head. I really don't like this Funko Pop. I love the horns though. I feel like I'm over the top about this. Am I over the top?
A little bit. I think he's sort of cute. You know what the cutest thing is the fact that he has his horns tied.
Yeah.
And there's a little bow right there.
If somebody out there, if a customizer out there can make a head that makes more sense than this, I think it would have been cool. The body looks great, but the head is really weird.
No, the body's weird too. He's sitting like a cat.
He is sitting like a cat. That's not what a cat does, like at all.
They do that.
Okay. All right, just as I suspected, in hand, this Funko Pop is absolute trash. But it's an Alligator Loki, and how can you not love an Alligator Loki? Guys, what do you think about this Alligator Loki, aka the Abomination Loki?
And how do you think the map is gonna work? I feel like I'm talking about a treasure map. How do you think that's gonna go though, for real? Is it gonna be a good thing or a bad thing or a mix of both? I know your wallets are gonna hate it, but it's sort of a necessary evil because Funko is gonna have to pay more money, the retailers are gonna have to pay more money, so we have to pay more money. Everything's more money. Anyway, let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
As a wise man once said, mo money, mo problems.
Lots more problems, like empty f***ing pockets.
Remember when we talked about popping off toys earlier? We're talking about them again. Popping off toys is amazing. They have Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, and Funko Mystery Minis. They got everything that your little heart desires Funko-wise. Head over to poppitofftoys.com.
And hey, in case you missed it, we just added a level 4 tier to our Patreon, which includes a Gastlecast t-shirt after 3 months of patronage. And for as long as you're a tier 4 patron, you get 10% off of any purchase anytime at poppinofftoys.com. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to our Patreon today.
All right, guys, that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.